Hey guys, welcome back to episode 12, I think, of Stoneblock. Now, in between episodes, some things have changed. I've added a few more drawers because, well, I placed drawers until around about here. No, here, I think. And then I added these 5 drawers extra because I made a little list of chickens I definitely wanted to have, and that includes almost every base ingot chicken. As you can see, aluminum, silver, even blaze and lava, but also emeralds, which I created in the episode itself, and cocoa bean, and well, some chickens, even steel. Now, the next thing we want to do is, as you can see, these chickens only store 4 stacks of the material. And in the case of the gold chicken, even only 4 nuggets of the material. Now that isn't very helpful. So my idea was to make 33, because it's 11 long and 3 high. 33 times 2 transfer nodes and a lot of drawers, so that means a compacting drawer for anything that can be compacted, and a normal drawer for something that can't be compacted. Now I've got the amounts right here, 60 normal drawers and 17 compacting drawers. Now I've got some stuff already in my inventory, and as you can see, in between episodes I got a spectre sapling. A spectre sapling is just gained through having a sapling placed down somewhere and pressing this ectoplasm on top of it. Now, the only way to get ectoplasm is this. Whenever an entity dies, there's a small chance a spirit will spawn. Killing that spirit using magic, for example potions, yields 1 to 2 ectoplasm. And that's the reason I have this potion on me. I still haven't put it back yet because I got it very recently. But I placed a dispenser in here and a piece of dark glass to be able to see any spirits. And I just placed a potion in here and pressed the button. Using that, I killed the spirit and I gained it in this chest. And I was able to get it. And as you can see, I've got my brewing stand right there. My very little nether wart farm, which is also affected by the growth crystal, so that's very helpful. I've got a little setup right here, which just always opens patient bags, and I've done this because every time you open a patient bag, it's got a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting a nether star, if I am correct. And I've got an apiary right here, a market in which I bought a queen bee. The apiary just uses up the queen bee and produces some bee products like the honeycomb. Now the honeycomb can be used in the presser and turned into, once it's done, which is speed upable by the acceleration one if I'm correct, it turns into honey and pressed wax. Now this pressed wax wasn't the reason, because then I would also be after the wax combs. But I can press U on this and I can show you that it creates sugar, and that sugar is used for a fermented spider eye, which was used in the splash potion of harming. So that's how I got that, without sugarcane. Okay, so I will want 17 drawers, which will mean I will need 34 pistons. I don't know if I have enough, but let's see. Okay, so piston. Let's see. I do have some stuff, and I'll just try and click a few times. Okay, and that's 34. Now, in between episodes, or in the previous episode, I can't remember anymore, I also have made some drawers, from which I also got these. So now I can just go to the compacting drawer, and if I'm correct, it will craft. Oh, it uses stone. Okay, then in that case I'll just put some stone right in there. Okay, I'll be back once this is done. Alright, luckily enough the acceleration wand made quick work of that, so I can just place these in right here. Put the extra cobblestone in, no, I mean the stone, into the system again, and have 17 compacting drawers. Okay, nice. Now the last thing, no, the second to last thing we'll need is the translocators. Let's see, item translocator. This is created using yet another piston, so we will need another 33 of those. Let's see, anything we are low on. I'll just take out all of the iron until there is half a stack left. And now I can just craft 32 extra. No, 33. Alright, that's okay. And just... I don't think we have enough redstone, but okay. Oh, we don't have enough ender pearls. Well, that's fine. Ender pearls we can just grab from the mob spawner right here. Yeah, as you can see, I think there are some spirits in here again. No, okay, not. Well, that is some ender pearls. Just run all the way back here and place an ender pearl right there. And that's a stack plus 2, which is 66. Okay, now I just get out my mining wand. Well, mining wand, I meant to say. Yeah, the hammer. And I can just go back here and mine out a 2 wide area. Or I think I'll mine out a 3 wide area, just so I can place everything into the drawers and have a little bit of walking space. 1 wide right here. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so you just saw me time-lapse this dig out. Now, I don't know what I'll do about this. I think I'll just patch that up right here, because I've seen the mining dimension is way better for solar than this place. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick little test, which is... Okay, I'll need an empty hand. Okay, so I can push it in. Now if I place a compacting drawer right there. Yeah, okay, that's the wrong way. So I'll need to be right in here and place every single thing. Let's see if I just cut this light off right there and press F7. Okay. Yeah, just like I thought. So I'll need to do something about that, which is just really easily done by digging a hole and placing a torch every so often. Okay. Now I'll just place item translocators on everything right here. And I'll go along and place a drawer or compacting drawer, depending on what's supposed to be behind it. Alright, so I've just put in all the drawers and I've placed the items inside and locked the drawers. Now, yes, the system is right back there, so if I were to mine, let's see, a few blocks behind that, I can also add this this thing. Oh, it can also be placed right there. Okay, so I could also just place an external storage right there, because, well, it's right in front of our cables, and I could just add the controller right there. But I don't want to craft another one of these and these, even though it's really easy right now. I can just reuse these parts. Now that would also mean I don't have access to these anymore. And that's correct. I'm going to place these back there too. But that would also mean I'm going to have to erase these and the ore chunks. Now the ore chunks, I don't have a lot of them, so I'm just going to delete them using my trash can, which is right back with the mob spawner still. And the other stuff I can just place on top of there. So I'll be back with you guys once I've placed all of these back there. Alright, so I've just moved everything that is going to be in these drawers, and including some extra bits and pieces, to up here. Now that means that I can just remove this pipe and put the external storage on there, put the priority on 10 set. As you can see, it's currently, well, about 2,300% full, which is nice. And that also means that we get to see our amount of nickel nuggets. Nice. Now, of course, these nuggets, I don't really care about those, but some other bits and pieces, like, well, we've got a lot of gold, which is really nice, and stuff like that. Now, let's see. I've got 2000 Inferium Essence, 2048 to be exact. Oh, just surpassed by the amount of sand. Yeah, everything is still going up pretty much. So, Inferium. Let's give that a little boost. Nice. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is probably remove this drawer controller. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to place the garbage can, yeah, this one right here, and place it down, and just, like, first of all, dekey all of these, and just go like that. Okay, now that that's just done, I can just delete all of these, and the world would never know we ever had this setup, unless of course they see the setup. Now I can just go ahead and remove these using Vein Miner, and that clears the room a little bit. Now I can just make a little pathway, removing this stone crafting table. Okay. Now I also tried transporting it with this diamond chest transporter, but that didn't work out as much as I would have liked it to, because, well, as you can see, you get mining fatigue, jump boost, hunger, slowness 3, but it's a debuff jump boost, weirdly enough, because as you can see, I can't even jump over this block. If I go into F5, yeah, that's like half a block. So, oh, if I replace it, it has some durability, but yeah, it's not very useful durability. Okay, so I'm just going to make a very quick hallway from here into there. Just take this back a few blocks. Now eventually I'm going to replace everything up there, but for right now it's just going to be like this. Okay, very nice. So I've got upgrades and everything. Wait, I forgot to put the upgrades in here, didn't I? Yes, okay. So I can easily just access it from the back right here. Search for upgrade. Damn, that really scared me. I was like, wait, what the F is going on right here? So I'm just going to remove the drawer controller for a quick second. As you can see, I've still got some Inferium Essence right in here. I'll put these into here. And now, really nice. Just updating real quick. It's just finding new stuff at the minute. Yeah, as you can see, the nugget count is still going up. Wow, this is real slow. Damn. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to its business. Put it on priority 10, which it already is. Let's see if it's already updated. Nope, of course it hasn't. Okay, so there were a few other things I wanted to take a look at. For example, the inventory crafting table. Oh, okay. Well, I could of course also try make this, but that wouldn't work. I don't know about this. Black jam, dark jam. 6 and 60. Okay, I like that. So this will not be it, just like this probably. Yeah, it's an ender chest or a crafting table. So I'm going to look at crafting. As you can see, I've got a crafting table on a stick. So I'm going to take this. Yeah, and I've got neither like that and like that. Why is this thing so slow? It's still updating. What if I remove this and replace that? Yeah, look, resources are flowing in right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it was the thingy. Now, what we've got is a really easy thing, crafting table on a stick from Actually Editions, and as you can see, it's just a simple crafting table. I could just go in here and craft a furnace if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that, but okay. Okay, so the next thing I want to take a look at is this thing right here, ectoplasm. Okay, so I've got a lot of ectoplasm, and using the set ectoplasm I can create spectre coils. I of course want to get to this one right here, but first of all I'm gonna have to get to this one. So this gains me 2 extra ingots per ectoplasm, so I'm gonna do that, I think. Ectoplasm. Wait, what? I already had some in my crafting thingy. Well, okay, so 9 spectre iron, which is a little bit translucent, which is awesome to see stuff like that. So if I do that, nope, okay. So I'll need some spectre string, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 obsidian, I think. 5 and then another 8. Okay. I'll be back once I've got the stuff required. Okay, so I've got the obsidian, and I'll just place those in right there, and I haven't got the other stuff. So, like that, I have a spectre coil, and if I'm correct, I can place this on there. Wait, what? Whoever placed it into the block it's attached to. You get energy into your Spectre energy buffer using a Spectre energy injector. Oh no. Okay, so this is basically like wireless. Yeah, okay. Oh. This isn't that hard to get, but this is. So, okay. Damn. I thought it's like the Spectre coil number so much. Yeah, generates 128 RF per tick and outputs it to the block it's attached to. They can be found in dungeon chests, or as you can see, in epic loot bags. So, sadly enough, this won't work, and I don't have any use for the Spectre stuff right now. Well, I could of course make the Spectre gear. Yeah, okay. And we have only got Spectre pickaxe, axe, and shovel. Oh wow, pretty nice attack damage. So, well, then we've got something else. Let's see, we haven't checked this in a while. So, I can start crafting up this tree and getting to the mining dimension. So, what we'll need is a cobblestone tier 3. A cobblestone generator tier 3. Oops. Generator tier 1. Lava egg, let's see. bucket. Wait, what? Cyclic building scepter. Inventory normal max range 64. Okay, I have not seen that yet. If I don't know what that would do. Okay, so we can make another lava generator using one of the lava eggs, of which we have more than enough. It's like a one-off bucket. So as you can see, I'll just some cobblestone. Let's see, cobblestone right there. So it's a one-off lava bucket, and it can be used in some crafting recipes if it is specified. So the next thing I'll need is a tier 2. So that's wrapping it around in iron. Now the next thing is a tier 3, which is in diamonds. Now this is the one we still haven't gotten yet. So surrounded by diamonds, craft it, and get an quest. Now the next thing, we should have gone to the nether, but I got a blaze chicken instead, because I don't like the nether and I don't like blazes. So take that out, and that's another quest. And then the last one, of course, will be a tier 5. Makes 1 cobblestone every tick. So nice. Now the next thing I'll need for this quest is the mining multi-tool and the portal frame. So a mining, I haven't checked this out yet, is just quintuple compressed cobblestone, 5,000, and we've only got like 2k in here, 50,000 even. So what we'll do is, let's see, a compacting drawer. Where is it? Right here. And some translocators. And we'll need 2 pistons. 1, 2. Okay, so I'll just place that right there, that right there, and that right there. So I can just go like that. And I don't know whether that is quick enough, so I'll just go in here, grab a glowstone. I don't know what it is. Just a single one. Okay. Make it go even quicker. Yeah, okay, so we've got a double compressed. And that's, nope, I want this there. Place it in there, and that should get us quadruple compressed. Now, could I also make this faster? Yeah, nice. Look, if I don't do that, it just goes slow. And if I do that, it goes fast. And nothing. Okay, so I'll be back once I've got, let's see, a mining multi-tool. Quintuple compressed from quadruple compressed. I'll need a total of 18 of these, so I'll be back once I've got enough. Alright, so as you can see, I've already got 20 of the quadruple compressed. Now these contain 6,000 blocks of cobblestone. So as you can see, if I would ever compress one down into triple compressed and then into double compressed into normal compressed, yeah, as you can see, that becomes a mess real quick. That's like a lot. So that is real nice that I have this set up. Now first I'll get 16 stacks of these and then also 16 stacks of these. If I were to turn this off, you could see this going up real fast and this going up a little bit slower, but still, yeah, pretty fast. But if I ever were to do this, you don't see a little changing, but as you can see, I've suddenly got a lot more. So I just let that run through and I've got a third. So if I take the quadruple and put them into a 9x9, I've got quintuple. Now this quintuple is able to make sextuple, and together with a septuple will also create a deep dark portal. Now for this I'll need 4 million, almost 5 million, and then another 500,000 per septuple, and then another 6,000 per side. So that is going to be a lot. So it's 6 sextuple just for this block alone, adding 4, which is 13. Now 13 times 9, my mental math is not really good, so I just got a calculator pull up, which is 117. So almost 2 stacks of quadruple compressed cobblestone goes into a portal to the deep dark. This doesn't do us any good because, well, it's just quest and that's it. So I will make a flint and steel. Oh, okay, well, it's just real easy because we've got more than enough shit. So like that, and then let's see, it's just a stone pickaxe, just some sticks and 3 cobblestone. If I can find the cobblestone. It's way lower now that we've got this hooked up here. So that's pickaxe, take these out, pickaxe right there, flint and steel there, and that's a mining multi-tool. That should probably say quest updated, but I don't care. Now I can take, let's see, the stone that we melted down and craft 16 of these. I don't know if there's any more stone in here. So I'm going to say, yeah, okay. We'll need at least 14. So let's see, 1. And we've got a total of 24 uses. So I can just do that. And then we've got 14. Now I'm going to put this with my other portal. And as you can see, I'm going to have to mine a little bit more out. So it's going to take a second, but I'll be back once I've got that done. Alright, so last thing we'll do this episode, and that's going to be building this portal frame and lighting it. Now, if I was correct, we got this quest too. So we've got 4 more quests to claim, and then we'll look at the solar panel tier 1 through to as high as we get. If I'm correct, just place that there. Okay, as you can see, the chat says to go through the portal you have to sneak in it. Now let's see. Well, I'm not sure. I think that next episode we'll go through with some solar panels and just set up some more better energy production than what we have right here, and also make some flux stuff. And with flux stuff I mean, let's see, flux plug and flux point, so flux networks. Let's see, a flux plug, which requires a flux block with some more flux cores, which is just flux, obsidian, and an eye of ender. Yeah, as you can see, this isn't really expensive, it's just melted down redstone. Okay, and the flux point is this around a block of redstone. And then I can make some flux storage blocks, which is, oh my, that's expensive. Okay, I think we'll look at some Ender IO. Whoops, I wanted to say that. Ender IO. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to look at some Ender IO, get some more grains of infinity, and yeah, just some more general stuff. So, for the last thing of this episode, we'll just go ahead and claim these loot chests and open them up. So, just take these out. Lithium dust, more mana steel, a diamond shield. Wow! I feel so protected right now. Oh wow, that's weird. This way it just holds like a normal shield, but if I place it here you don't even see it unless I hold it up, and then you see only like a millionth of the screen. Okay, so, and the last loot box, some more epic bacon. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.